miss you like a car crash, metal in my bloodstream. Everything sped up, well bled into one scene. Your laugh hit harder than the siren in my head. Heartbeat redlining while you pull me to the edge. The city blurred neon when you grabbed my sleeve. I knew you were trouble by the way I didn't leave. No warning label on your touch, just spark. You were the bright light tearing through my dark. We skipped the small talk, went straight to overload. Kissed in the crosswalk like we on the road. My phone lit up, but the world went mute. Your eyes wrote code in my chest like a reboot. We hit the gas on a half-known name, turned two strangers into hearts in flames. I felt my future hydroplane from the start. You smiled and said ready for a crash start. I know the brakes are thin on this design, but I keep flooring it whenever your hand finds mine. When we're paint on glass, when the impact hits, beautiful damage, no time to commit. If love's a risk, we bypass safe, head first dive with no escape. I see the crash right there inside, still leaning into you tonight. Crash start fast, hot, we don't ease in slow. Red lights, green light, nowhere left to go. If this hurts tomorrow, that's a later fight. I just wanna burn with you tonight. Crash start, full spark, we collide on cue. Life feels louder when it's next to you. If we both go down and it's wild restart, at least we live inside a crash start. We talk like bullets, no safety on the mouth. Arguments spark, then twist back south. You push, I pull, then we switch mid-scream. Call it toxic, we call it our routine. Screenshots, late call, storm in a thread. Both of us singing about words we never said. You're the red one and on my dashboard glow. I still follow everywhere you go. Speed up, we don't do slow motion. Hearts race like runaway ocean. Handshake, but we still push on. Love like this leaves beautiful scars. Maybe we're both just scared to feel alone, so we crash our chaos into one shared phone. You're the wrong road, I keep rerouting too. I know the danger, but I love the view. If this explodes, at least we knew the price. Two fools bet and everything on dice. I should hit exit, I hit restart. You're the glitch that rewired my heart. We make bad choices to a late time drums. Dance on ruins like it's where we're from. You say we're broken with a crooked grin, then pull me closer just to drag me in. We're good at damage, bad at peace. Pause button missing from this release. Every time I swear I'll walk away, you say my name and the brakes get wet. Crash start fast start, we don't ease in slow. Red lights, green light, nowhere left to go. If this hurts tomorrow, that's a later fight. I just wanna burn with you tonight. Crash start, full spark, we collide on cue. Life feels louder when it's next to you. If we both go down in this wild restart, at least we live inside a crash start. Maybe someday we'll wish we learned to slow, but right now speed is the only thing we know. We're not built gentle, we're built to slam into each other like a living wham. If all I get is this reckless ride, I'll take the bruises to be by your side. You were the one on every chart. I sign my name on your crash start. Speed up, we don't do slow motion. Hearts race like runaway ocean. Handshake, but we still push on. Love like this leaves beautiful scars. Airbags out, sirens in the distance of my mind. If loving you is a crash, then let me hear replay. You walked in like a power surge to my routine. Blew every fuse I built to keep me clean. Static on my skin when your eyes lock mine. Every word you drop is a fault on my line. You're the short circuit I should repair, but I keep touching just a few through there. If love's a hazard, hard. Get beast on the screen, flat lines curve when you come on the scene. If love's a risk of falling apart, then shock me again, my voltage hard. We the talk star, yeah, it's always max volume. Every kiss hits like a sonic boom. You hang up callbacks at another storm. My pulse redraws in jagged form. We are not stable, energy wild. Two live wires untamed to style. You turn my choirs of flashing alarms, and I keep running back into your arms. Charge, drain, repeat the cycle. Love feels like a moving rifle. Touch, ache, I still restart. Electric pain and a voltage heart. Maybe I should pull the plug, cool this core, but I miss the buzz when you're not at the door. Peace is quiet but too damn plain. You're the lighting in my vein. If this ends with system crash and smoke, we'll laugh on the ruins of everything broke. I'll take the scars of every spark to say you lit up my darkest part. We blow past numbers, never reset. Every night's gamble, double the bet. Friends say unplug before you fry, but they've never seen that look in your eye. Your chaos wide in human skin. A live connection, I'll keep jumping in. If it all goes black and falls apart, at least I ran on a voltage heart. Voltage heart over it when you're near. Flashing lights in my chest, solar burn on the fear. If I burn out, let it be from your spark. I'd rather blow once than live in the dark. Voltage heart, this only thing. Flat lines curve when you come on the scene. If love's a risk of falling apart, then shock me again, my voltage heart. Yeah, when the power fails and we're just two ghosts, I still remember who lit me the most. The hum in my bones won't fully fade. Echoes of the storms we made. Maybe I'll learn to ground someday, but not while we're wired this way. You were the current from the very start. Too much, too bright, my voltage heart. Charge, drain, repeat the cycle. Love feels like a moving rifle. Touch, ache, I still restart. Electric pain and a voltage heart. If I'm a blown fuse, you're the reason I shine. I take the shocks to feel alive once more. I take the shocks to feel alive once more. You don't live here anymore, but your outline does. Coffee cup prints, fan buzz. I scroll old chats like a haunted feed. Every rare receipt, a ghost I need. I run through memories like city smoke, chasing silhouettes in every joke. You left my life, left echoes the most. Now every step feels like a chase ghost. I see you back in every train that leaves. Heart jumps tracks, logic grieves. I chase platform, the platform never sure. I always arrive when you're not there anymore. Yo, your name pops up on strangers' phones. Wrong number, right in my bones. You're gone in fact, but not in brain. Your absence runs in every lane. I know I'm sprinting after something done. This story with no rerun. Still I replay our last goodbye, like a loop I can't deny. You moved on to another street. My hope's the only thing with tired feet. I know this race is one I've lost, but I don't know how to stop this ghost. Chase ghost, running after echoes in my head. Chase ghost, every turn just finds you dead. You're not here, but I still chase your shade. Breathing in the dust of love we made. Chase ghost, heart on a treadmill stuck. Chase ghost, can I run my luck? I know there's nothing left to hold close, but I'm addicted to the run. I chase ghosts. I check on corners where we used to meet, hoping coincidence will keep the feet, but fate's not lazy, it did its job. Left me rehearsing lines in an empty mob. You smiling new in someone else's screen. I'm stuck in scenes from what has been. I race the night with headphones loud. Run through deserted streets. Run where your memory repeats. Run, though I know it's wrong. Run just to feel you strong. Maybe this isn't about you at all. Maybe it's me refusing to fall. If I admit you're gone for good, I lose the version where we stood. So I keep chasing what can't be found. Wear my shoes and hope breaks down. If closure's something time will host, I'm still in marathon with a ghost. My lungs burn holes in the midnight air. Slowing down feels too bare. I'm scared of stillness, scared to stop the silence after the last teardrop. So I keep crashing through your traces, seeing you in random faces. This fever run is all I know, till I learn to let your shadow go. Chase ghosts. Chase ghosts, running after echoes in my head. Chase ghosts, every turn just finds you dead. You're not here, but I still chase your shade. Breathing in the dust of love we made. Chase ghosts, heart on a treadmill stuck. Chase ghosts, can't outrun the mind. I know there's nothing left to hold close, but I'm addicted to the run. I chase ghosts. One day I'll walk instead of spray. Your name will sting with us and pray. Your shape will fade from city lights. Just another past midnight. Till then I move with haunted feet, tracing where our stories meet. You were real, now you're almost dead. I'm learning how to stop. This chase goes, 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 goes. This chase goes, 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 goes. This chase goes, 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 goes. This chase goes. Run, run, run through deserted streets. Or run, run, run where your memory repeats. Or run, run, run though I know it's wrong. Or run, run, run just to feel you strong. I'm tired of racing what I'll never catch. Maybe the bravest thing is letting the ghost outrun me.
We spit like sirens in a seizure of a song. Right feels right till it flips to wrong. You say I hate you with your hands on my neck, then pull me back in on the very next sec. We talking fire, kissing gasoline, make every crowded room a crime scene. This isn't healthy. This isn't romance. But damn, we're good at this toxic dance. We're good at this toxic dance. We're good at this toxic dance. You push my buttons till alarms go red. I slam the door, you're in my bed. We weaponize every word we own, then trade apologies and undertone. You leave marks where your anger lands, then trace hearts on them with your hands. We're breaking down while we advance, still moving to this toxic dance. We know what bad news and stereo sound. Still turn the volume up when nobody's around. Your name's a curse that still tastes sweet. My pride's broke, you're under your feet. Every fight just tunes the beat more tight. Every tear adds bass to the night. We should leave, but we love the trance of this chemically wired toxic dance. Toxic dance, spin fast, hearts clash, tongues like knives and lips like flash. We break, we mend, we crash, enhance, then jump back in a toxic dance. We're pretty, I'm stubborn glue, we're both the problem and the fuel. Lights go out, we take our stands. Two fools locked in a toxic dance. 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 Toxic dance. We text grenades in extended threads. Then send I miss you right after it shreds. We unfollow, refollow like it's sport. Block each other, just fall back in court. Our friends all beg us to cut this tie. We not alone and tonight we lie. Hands on hips, no second chance. DJ hits play on our toxic dance. Step left, hurt me with your eyes. Step right, kiss away the lies. Spin around, pretend it's fine. Drop low to the edge of the line. Maybe we're mirrors of each other's womb, broken reflections in the same old tune. I see my worst parts in your rage. You see your fear in my cage. Or we could heal or we could repeat. Right now we choose the frantic beat. This dance floor owns our circumstance. We speak our issues through this dance. The beat goes manic, we shout in sync. We're the ledge, running with the brink. You slam your drink down, I slam the past. We both laugh like this chaos can last. But deep down there's a quieter thought. What we be without this, not would there be love beyond finance or pain we spend on this toxic dance. Stand fast, hearts clash, tongues like knives and lips like flash. We break, we mend, we crash, enhance, then jump back in a toxic dance. Get a pretty, I'm stubborn glue. We're both the problem in the view. Lights go out, we take our stance. Two fools locked in a toxic dance. Two fools locked in a toxic dance. Top fools locked in a toxic dance. Two fools locked in a toxic dance. Top to the toxic dance. Top to the toxic dance. Top fools locked in a toxic dance. Someday the sun stop me be. We'll walk apart on quieter feet, but till that silence claims its chance, we're out here sweating in this trance. You grab my wrist, I roll my eyes. We both know truth inside the lies. Tonight I step into your expanse. One more round of our toxic dance. Step left, hurt me with your eyes. Step right, kiss away the lies. Spin around, pretend it's fine. Drop low to the edge of the line. The floor is cracked where we've been circling. I don't know how to stop when the beat is you. We fell too fast to learn each other's scars. Skipped all the questions, went straight to start. We hit the gas on half-healed hearts. Now we're bleeding out in separate parts. We mistook velocity for proof it's real. Confuse adrenaline with how we feel. Now every memory's a bruise that blooms. That's what we get. High speed war. We went from strangers into can't live without. In 3 late nights and a handful of doubts. Told secrets usually locked for years. Shared playlist nightmares, all our fears. We built a future in a single week. Drew tattoos, we were scared to speak. We pushed the time until it broke in two. Now every love song sounds like you. If we had slowed down, maybe we'd have seen the cracks beneath this rush machine. We called it fate, maybe it was haste. Hungry for love, we licked up the taste. Now we stand in this sad crash scene, holding pieces of what might have been. We treated these kids like proof of doom, carving our names into speed wounds. Speed wounds. Speed wounds cut deep when you move too quick. Speed wounds, love sick, turn love sick. We sprinted in without learning to stand. Now we're crying. It wasn't fake, it was just too soon. Too many ties beneath one moon. Speed wounds, hearts in costume, trying to heal in a crowded room. We said always like we meant that sound, but we didn't know the middle ground. Either full blast or radio off. We laughed too loud, we fell too soft. Arguments hit like meteor storms. Make or break up, same old forms. We weren't lying when we swore it's fake. We were just kids playing with the game. Run, love, love, right into the wall. Run, love, love, watch both of us fall. Run, love, love, hearts out of tune. Run, love, love, hello, speed wounds. Some love needs time like wine in a glass. We chugged it straight and it on the grass. Drunk on each other, nowhere to spare. Now we're hungover on how much we care. I don't hate you for the way this burn. We're just a lesson both of us learn. If we meet again in a calmer June, we might not bleed from these speed wounds. I told the friends like, yeah, we're done, but my chest still sprints when I see the sun. Certain songs still stab my night. Certain streets still don't feel right. I'm not regretting that we dared that fight. Just learning speed isn't the same as desire. Love can't always skip its room, or it collapses into speed wounds. Speed wounds, speed wounds, cut deep when you move too quick.
just spinning fast, hoping this time the rush would last. I'll think of you when I ease my pace, when I let love take up more space. Next time I'll keep my roots in tune, so love won't turn in to speed, won't run, love, right into the wall.
Heartbeat hits like a drum on fire. My chest keeps jumping to your miswired desire. We don't slow down, we accelerate pain. Two storms merging on the same lane. You call my name like a dare to chase. I follow fast into your dangerous space. This isn't romance, it's impulse. Love running wild in the wild pulse. You break rules just to make me bend. I be spinning pictures to see where you end. We spin too fast to hold our shape. Crashing the walls with no escape. Every kiss feels like a stolen crime. Every second doubles in time. We're not stable, we convulse. Running on fumes and wild pulse. We don't talk, just reacting heat. Skipping the calm where sane hearts meet. I know you a danger wrapped in skin, but danger's the place I jump back in. We light matches with no remorse. Burning our path with too much force. This love's not soft, it's convulsed. Racing alive with wild pulse. Wild pulse, speeding where we shouldn't go. Wild pulse, hearts ignite then overthrow. If we collapse, let it be from the chase. We're made to run, never made for grace. Wild pulse, don't slow, don't go. Wild pulse, chaos but beautiful. If this is wrong, I still repulse any calm that kills our wild pulse. Your voice wrecks my rhythm every time it hits. My heartbeat stutters then loops and fits. We're coded wrong with compatible wrecks. Passion like voltage, snapping on necks. You breathe too close, my world distorts. We crash emotions, racing sports, addicted to shocks I can't replace. Your electric wild pulse. Your electric wild pulse. Your electric wild pulse. Run faster than your fear, till nothing's clear. Our chaos is our blood inside this wild pulse. Baby, we're broken and matching ways. Two crooked lines to crash but stay. Maybe we love too hard to trust. Maybe that's why it feels like us. It's slow, it's safe, we still refuse. We want the thrill that we can lose. No turning back, no impulse. Just surrender to this wild pulse. My lungs burn holes in the neon air, but slowing down I wouldn't dare. You're the glitch that speeds my core, the wrong I keep returning for. Pain and pleasure blur as one. Ain't impressed, the night is done. Runaway hearts with no repose, caught inside this wild pulse. And your electric wild pulse. And your electric wild pulse. And your electric wild pulse. Wild pulse. Wild pulse, speeding where we shouldn't go. Wild pulse, hearts ignite then overthrow. If we collapse, let it be from the chase. We're made to run, never made for grace. Wild pulse, don't slow, don't go. Wild pulse, chaos but beautiful. If this is wrong, I still repulse any calm that kills our wild pulse. Someday we finally break apart. At least we lived before we start. At least we ran without remorse. At least we felt the violent force. No quieting for hearts like these. We're made of storms that never freeze. So take my hand and don't convulse. Let's die alive and wild pulse. That electric wild pulse. Electric wild pulse. Electric wild pulse. Wild pulse. If love should slow, I'll refuse it. I'm built felt a break in a wild pause. We stand on the line where lovers snap, where one wrong word becomes a trap. You push forward, I push back, both of us wired for the same attack. We're too sharp to hold without cuts, too intense to speak in ifs and buts. Still we cling to this breaking leg, dancing fire at the burn edge. Your eyes shout things your mouth won't say, mine shoot back in a reckless way. We fight like thunder trapped in a dome, shake each other till we feel like home. We're poison, passion, volatile heat, crash conversation on repeat. Still we fall, still we pledge to love each other on the burn edge. We don't pick peace, we pick ignite, turn every shadow into a fight. But the burn feels better than being numb, so back to your wildfire arms I come. Even when logic screams retreat, I step into your overheated beat. We're not safe, we're cutting heads, but we feel alive on the burn edge. Burn edge, hearts pressed to the flame. Burn edge, we play the dangerous game. If love hurts less, it won't feel true. So burn me deeper when I touch you. Burn edge, running at the cliff. Burn edge, too intense to shift. We could fall with just one pledge, but fall together on the burn edge. You throw truth like shards in a room, I throw mine back and we both bloom. Sharp words carve maps on our skin, but pain is how we let each other in. We're too damaged to love slow now, too addicted to the holy fuck wow. Even our fear becomes our wedge, driving us closer to the burn edge. Heat, turn it up again. Heat, break me from within. Heat, love's the knife we dredge. Heat, bleeding on the burn edge. Maybe someday we'll calm this down, trade our explosions for safer ground. But not tonight, not when sparks align, not when your heartbeat crashes mine. Tonight we're flames, refusing end. Tonight destruction feels like friend. If this is wrong, I'll still allege I've never lived like on this burn edge. I kiss you rough, you kiss me worse. Love or anger, we're still immersed. We're not gentle, we're not slow. We're two live wires, set to glow. If loving you means I'll get scorched, like the fuse, I'm already torched. Set the sky with our smudge, we're fireworks on the burn edge. Burn edge, hearts pressed to the flame. Burn edge, we play the dangerous game. If love hurts less, it won't feel true. So burn me deeper when I touch you. Burn edge, running at the cliff. Burn edge, too intense to shift. We could fall with just one pledge, but fall together on the burn edge. Burn edge. Burn edge. If we crash someday in wild regret, I won't erase the way we met. Two struck matches in a gaslit room, both choosing fire over blue. Love like ours won't ever hedge, it lives and dies on the burn edge. Turn it up again, break me from within. Love's the knife we dredge, bleeding on the burn edge.
Danger never felt so true.
I'd rather burn with you than freeze without you. Bleeding on the burn edge. Bleeding on the burn edge. was real. Two sprinters sprinting the wrong direction, mistaking speed for connection. Even when our shadows touch, it never seems to mean that much. Effort wasted in our chase, we can't win this broken race. Broken race, running with a fractured heart. Broken race, love tearing us apart. We're too fast to fix, too quick to fall, trying to grab what we can't recall. Broken race, no finish line. Broken race, you were never mine. We move too fast for love to trace, lost in loops of a broken race. Your shoes hit pavement like a thread. Might follow close, filled with regret. We push forward not to arrive, but to pretend we're still alive. Every second widens the gap, our rhythm breaks, collapse by lap. You run from me, I run from grace, crashing mid-lap in a broken race. Run till your truth shows through. Run till the past hits you. Run, we're losing face. Run inside this broken race. Maybe we cared but not enough. Maybe our hearts were built too rough. Maybe the pace was too insane. Maybe we sprinted with too much pain. If love requires slowing down, we're not the ones for that kind of crown. We accelerate toward empty space, colliding ghosts in a broken race. My lungs burn when your name appears. Your voice runs miles through all my fears. We cross paths but never align. You speed ahead while I rewind. It's tragic how we chase a dream that cracks apart in every scene. The finish line is your face, but it moves farther in this broken race. All your truth shows through. Lies of the past hits you. Run, we're losing face. Run inside this broken race. We sprint it hard, but never together. Some races aren't meant to be won. We sprint it hard, but never together. Some races aren't meant to be won. Your touch hits like fever under my skin. Makes my logic war, makes my world spin. I try to cool down, but you heat my pace. Every glance forces my pulse to race. I'm losing grip on the parts that stay sane. You're slipping into every thought in my brain. This isn't love, it's fever grip. And now I'm burning alive in every slip. We talk too close, too fast, too deep. Conversations I should never keep. You pull me in like magnetic fire. I collapse into your wild desire. Your breath hits hard like overheating tech. Makes my heart glitch out of my neck. I'm one wrong move from losing grip. I'm blending blind inside your fever grip. I know you switch moves like strobe lights flash. 1 second warm, the next you crash. But I stay hooked to your voltage storm, even when chaos is your normal form. Your love's a fever I shouldn't sip, but thirst drags me back for another drip. I'm shivering hot in your eclipse, caught inside your fever grip. Fever grip, hold tight, break me quick. Fever grip, love sick, turn heart sick. If I get burned, the thrill I'm dying to keep. Fever grip, no cure, no slip. Fever grip, let the temperature whip. Even if this hurts every trip, I still crawl back to your fever grip. Fill my world with a single line. I lose my balance every time. You say come here, I lose control. You say stay back, you take my soul. I'm overheating from mixed commands, still reaching for your shaking hands. Your chaos pulls me lip to lip, locked inside this fever grip. Heat rise, no turning down. Heat rise, I still won't drown. Heat rise, tight fingertip. Heat rise, fever grip. I know someday this fever ends, we'll fall apart instead of bend. But I'd rather burn at 100 degrees than freeze to death in memories. Your heat rewrites my every thought. Your warmth is the one thing I sought. If losing you is an apocalypse, I choose the storm of your fever grip. I'm sweating through love's heavy pace. I'm slowing down, it's losing face. Every night is a wildfire test. Every morning I fail, but still confess. You treat me rough, then treat me real. You're the only wound I wanna feel. My lungs ignite with every sip of poison sweet from your fever grip. Fever grip, hold tight, break me quick. Fever grip, love sick, turn heart sick. If I get burned, then burn me deep. You're the thrill I'm dying to keep. Fever grip, no cure, no slip. Fever grip, let the temperature whip. Even if this hurts every trip, I still crawl back to your fever grip. If someday I walk away from this burn, my bones will still ache for your return. You were the fever I couldn't quit, the wildfire fit I couldn't split. Loving your rewrote my script. Breaking me in fever grip. Heat rise, no turning down. Heat rise, I still won't drown. Heat rise, tight fingertip. Heat rise, fever grip. That's the cure. Fever grip. The cure I need is the one I resist, because nothing burns like you. This is where every moment collides. Every fight, every kiss, every lie that divides. We sprinted the storms till our lungs were done. Love like explosions instead of one. Tonight I'm not here to plead or blame, not here to rewrite or rename. Tonight is where we drop the facade. Welcome to the crash finale. Flawed. We tried too hard to outrun fate, ran through fire, right too late. You pulled, I pushed, we broke the frame. Both of us losing at the same damn game. Still, if I had one more life to burn, I'd take the crash just to feel you turn. We weren't gentle, we weren't small, but we were real, and that was all. I'm not asking for another chance, not asking for a slower dance. I'm just here letting the truth unwind. We live too fierce inside one mind. Some loves don't heal, they just ignite. Some stories end without black or white. No right, no wrong to analyze. Just grit left under battered skies. Finale, everything we couldn't keep. Crash finale, every secret that cut deep. We don't win, we don't lose, we just are two broken hearts orbiting the same scar. Crash finale, no fix, no plea. Crash finale, just honesty. If this is where our roads untie, let it be loud, not a quiet goodbye.
I still remember our fastest nights, laughing through wounds, holding through fights. We live like cities built too quick, right, unstable, electric, sick. You were the spark that cracked my chest, the panic that felt like home at best. Even when we tore our sanity, it meant something, this calamity. Let go of the need to mend, let go of the perfect end, let go of what we won't revive, let go. This is how we stayed alive. Maybe somewhere in another timeline, we slow the rush and read the signs. Maybe we learn to breathe before burn. Maybe calmer hearts get their turn. But this timeline, no revision. We chose speed over precision. We crashed, we flew, we failed to fly. But damn, we lived before goodbye. I'm not angry, I'm not ashamed. We were lightning, never tame. Some nights I'll miss the sparks you threw. Some nights I'll thank the fall from you. But tonight I'm free from win or lose, just letting every truth unbruise. This is where our echoes die, not silent, just clarified. Crash, finale, everything we couldn't keep. Crash, finale, every secret that cut deep. We don't win, we don't lose, we just are two broken hearts orbiting the same scar. Crash finale, no fix, no plea. Crash finale, just honesty. If this is where our roads untie, not it be loud, not a quiet goodbye. When I walk out, I'll breathe again. Not healed, not ruined, just human. You'll carry sparks of who we were. I'll carry echoes that still stir. No blame to toss, no debt to pay, just gratitude. We felt that way. Our story ends without reprise, but it ends with open land. Let go of the need to mend, let go of the perfect end, let go of what we won't revive, let go. This is how we stayed alive. Not happy, not broken, just done. And that's enough for a crash finale. That's enough for a crash finale.